Hey guys, I have been 3D printing on Anycubic Kobra Neo 2 for last 2 years. Now, I want to share my experience and show you how to get awesome results from such an affordable printer. I'll be sharing the small tweaks I use to improve my print quality and keep the machine running longer. After setting up the printer, we will start the video. First, we will load the filament. Use the control knob to navigate to settings, select filament and then choose extrude. While the nozzle is heating up, place your filament on the spool holder and prepare to feed it into the extruder. It's important to check the end of your filament first. Make sure it doesn't look like the one in this image. That thin strand often forms during unloading. You must cut this off before loading it into the extruder, as that small piece can cause jams over time. Once the nozzle reaches the temperature, the new filament will begin extruding. After loading the filament, we will move on to auto bed leveling. But first, here's a pro tip. Raise your bed temperature to 70 degrees. Once it reaches 70 degrees, navigate to settings and select auto bed leveling. You will notice the screen shows 70 degrees even though 60 degrees is the standard default. I have found that increasing it by those 10 degrees, it significantly improves leveling accuracy. Before you start leveling, it is crucial to wash the build plate with water and dish soap. Use your hands to wash it. Avoid sponges or scrubbers, as they can scratch the build plate. This ensures maximum print adhesion to the build plate. During the actual print, never place your printer in the path of a fan or a drafty window. Cold air flowing over the machine causes warping and part defect. Finally, always store your filament in sealed bag or a filament dryer. Keeping it dry is essential for high quality prints. Never leave it out in the open where it can absorb moisture. Once the auto bed leveling is done, we need to calibrate the Z offset. I will print a 20 by 20 mm square with single layer height of 0.2 mm to test it. My current offset is -1.12. Looking at the first test print, you can clearly see some light passing through the layer. This means the nozzle is too high and the filament is not being squished enough onto the bed. To fix this, I will navigate to the Z offset setting and decrease the value, which means making it more negative to bring the nozzle closer to the build plate. Another test print, there is still a bit of light showing, so I will adjust it one more time and print it again. Now we can see the result is perfect. There is no light passing through it, the lines are fused together and the surface is smooth. A Z offset is now properly calibrated. Now that the center is dialed in, I am printing a full surface test pattern. This consists of a 3x3 grid, 3 rows and 3 columns of squares, covering nearly the entire bed. This print is the ultimate test. It shows us two things. First, if our Z offset is consistent in the middle, and second, how well the auto bed leveling is compensating for any tilts or warps across the whole plate. this test pattern you can see that almost all the squares are consistent. A few squares in the top right corner look slightly more squished than the others, but the difference is negligible. This confirms that our bed leveling and mesh compensation are working beautifully. For all practical purposes, this bed is perfectly level and ready for a long, high quality print. I also went ahead and printed a full bed single layer at 0.2 mm height to double check the overall quality. While this step is not strictly necessary if your 3x3 pattern is good, but it's a great way to be 100% sure. As expected, the top right corner shows the same slight over squish we saw in the previous test. However, the most important thing is that there are zero gaps across the entire surface. The lines are perfectly fused, creating a solid plastic sheet. This gives me total confidence that my large prints won't peel or fail. Now it's time for the ultimate test, the benching. Once the bed and nozzle reach their target temperatures and the print begins, I have a secret for consistent success. I manually decrease the print speed to 80% on the printer's screen. Doing this for every print ensures the best possible surface quality and reduces the chance of errors. As you can see, the completed benchy looks incredible. The first layer is flawless, the hull is perfectly smooth. The chimney is straight and there are absolutely no gaps in the top layer. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe for more 3D printing content. Drop a comment below if you have questions and hit that like button to show your support. Thanks for watching.